worst things to have to. I mean, it's not like they're season ending or anything, but man, they bug you, you know, and you can't do anything about them if it's a pinched nerve.
Could have been just a stinger, as they call it, and he seemed to be okay. But you could see him trying to signal timeout as soon as they hit the mat, but after that elevator, but they couldn't stop the action right then. So it's 8-5 after the escape. 1:48 left. Justin Ware given a little encouragement by that.
Man, that's like shooting up against a brick house right there, because Freed keeps such good position. He can't get past the hands. We're talking about Ware. You got to get past the hands first and then past the hips. Well, if you can't get past the hands, you're in trouble, and he has not been able to get past the hands except for that first takedown. When I talk about that, that's your first line of defense is the hands, and Freed does a great job.
1:28 to go. 8-5, they go off the mat. I know we keep talking about these Kansas wrestlers. You don't usually see 4 in the Big 8 finals, but some schools don't recruit the Kansas wrestlers that much. They don't feel their high school wrestling is that great, but there have been some fine ones to come out of there, like Justin Ware and Melvin Douglas out of Topeka. And let's see, we got one here from McPherson tonight, which is got to be a first for McPherson, Kansas, to produce a Big 8 finalist. That was kind of a shock, I think, to most people. And Jeremy Lay, the Missouri heavyweight, is from Hiawatha, Kansas. So the state of Kansas producing some fine wrestlers. Oh, Freed almost whipped him over.
And a lesser athlete would have been in trouble right there, but Ware is such an athlete, he was able to roll through, come out, and face Freed. It's tough going for Freed, but he is executing quite well and keeping good position, and Ware's just not able to score on him since that first time.
And one thing it seems to me Alan Freed's been doing this period, he's constantly moving and pummeling and shooting. That Justin Ware is having to spend most of his time right now worrying about Alan Freed's attack
dodging bullets
instead of attacking himself.
He's dodging a lot of bullets, and you give him credit, but when you can only dodge so many, you can't win spending a match dodging bullets.
Uh-oh, we got a little poke in the eye. I think Ware caught one finger perhaps in the eye, but I'm sure he'll be all right there. For a wrestler, that's just a minor inconvenience. Some of the rest of us would be in tears, of course, now, leaving the building. Oh, he's in on the leg, but Ware right out of it. Boy, look at the motion of these two guys.
They just keep going. Sometimes Ware, he probably doesn't even know what he's doing. He just gets in there and goes.
Got the head posted. There's Freed. And
see, Freed's very deliberate. He knows what he's doing all the time. He was able to stuff it, get that takedown right there. That's the difference between those two wrestlers, too. Freed, very deliberate, very calculating, and very good.
10-5 the lead, 19 seconds to go. Freed about to go over a minute in riding time. He's got 56 seconds. If his coaches alert him to that, he'll try to hold on for at least 4 seconds here. But then I would expect to see him cut Ware, because Ware can do some pretty goofy things underneath.
Come on.
Not much time left for Ware to do anything.
10-5, 11-5 with the riding time now assured. 5 seconds left. Ware trying to turn back in. Freed trying to wrist lock, trying for the near fall. Doesn't get it, but does get an 11-5 championship victory and a third straight Big 8 championship for Alan Freed at 142 pounds, but a good match by Justin Ware.
Well, I think Alan Freed is peaking at the right time. He's primed to win the NCAA title this year.
Well, at 142, Alan Freed, the champion. The Cowboys have picked up a couple of them now, and they've got Jacob Newby at 150 coming out, ranked number 4 in the nation, and he'll go against Timor Terry of the Nebraska Cornhuskers, another true freshman. Should be a good one at 150. More Big 8 wrestling on time right after these messages. Again at Hilton Coliseum at Iowa State University, ready for the 150-pound championship bout in the Big 8 Conference, and Oklahoma State with that